Are you a truth seeker? See, I've learned in the pursuit of truth, it is a very long, dark, and lonely road where you will be alienated by friends, family, and colleagues. You'll miss out on opportunities. Me, as an artist, I've lost so many opportunities due to broken friendships in my network because the network is predominantly leftist and they pretty much just go with whatever the media tells them. And every time I speak out against it, I guess I lose another fan or thousand, who knows. But it's something that I've committed myself to a very long time ago, that I want to be better, and the only way to do that is to pursue the truth. And the more you get used to being wrong, the faster you can keep moving towards the truth. So I've become very comfortable with being wrong, and it happens quite often, but it is just an estimation towards getting better. And so I try not to take it too personal, and I don't think I do as bad as some people, but feeling like I was wrong about the Trump Epstein thing, certainly right now, because the way he was talking about it in that press conference, the way he was trying to brush it under the rug.
There was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the set.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Pam, could I just interrupt for
Sure.
1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
It's like, man, this is very important. Actually, this is one of the biggest issues of our time. We're talking about hundreds of kids being sex trafficked to elites. We know of some of the people on this client list that flew to Epstein Island on the Lolita Express. Some of them were Bill Clinton and Bill Gates and one of the kings or princes, of England. It's just nuts. And yeah, certainly plenty of others. So to pretend like that just doesn't exist now, that's complete gaslighting and just very disturbing and kind of nauseating, because everything else was going pretty good, at least economically and all those things with the border security. But man, this is bad, and we have to call it for what it is. It's as a truth seeker, I'm not gonna excuse anything, especially something that I care deeply about, like this issue. And so I could lose more friends or whatever on the right, I guess, at this point. And this is the lonely place that a truth seeker finds himself, stuck between the left and the right. Like, I just want the truth. I'm not gonna side with either one of y'all if you're wrong. So it's just, I swear, there's got to be more people out there like me. Please tell me I'm not the only person like this in the art community who appreciates art, who can at least see through political differences if we don't politically align, but that you should be able to appreciate my my viewpoints, and perhaps, if not, at least appreciate the other things I'm doing. But it's amazing that I even have fellow friend artists who try to tell me like I shouldn't be, I should stick to art, right? And I shouldn't be posting videos like this. And it's quite insulting, as a lot of people probably know that a lot of creatives are very vocal about their opinions, and I don't see why I shouldn't be. I certainly don't see, especially if my thoughts are controversial, then that means they need to be spoken out more. All right. That means you need to face what me and a lot of other people are thinking, because I know I'm not the only one out here. In fact, we are growing a community. I have kind of a group of artists and art lovers who understand, who are deep thinkers and who look deeply into things. And that's what my art does. My art is kind of like an expression of some of my ideas and my pursuit of knowledge. So it's really great whenever I can actually connect with those kind of people. And it's been amazing to actually have my art be the vehicle to where I connected with those kind of people, my kind of people. And it happened through art. So that's just amazing. And I can't wait to connect with you if you're one of those people out there. So truth seekers and people who love artistic, surrealistic mind puzzles, you should like and follow, and tell me in the comments though, what do you think about all this? Do you think Trump is do you think he did something, or do you think he's covering for his buddies, or what? But I mean, like, those are the only two options in my mind. I can't even think of anything else. Anything else sounds kind of absurd to me. I guess there's the stretch that some people, some loyalists are trying to say that maybe he's using the blackmail of the tapes and all the evidence against some of the elites to get what he wants right now. I don't know. I'm tired of that. I'm not into Q or any of that stuff. I think at this point, we just need to remember that this is a movement of a lot of us. It's a populist movement. So you can call it MAGA or whatever, but MAGA is bigger than Trump. Okay, the populist movement in America is a bigger thing than just him. He rode in on the wave. All right, but we are the wave. So let's keep riding that wave towards truth. And maybe at the end of this journey, we can find solace in each other. I'll see you there. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, if you want to support me as a content creator, as a artist, as a creator of culture, what art has always been throughout history, then if you think my voice has value, if you value free-thinking artists who push themselves to the limits, then please head on to patreon.com/VincentFink. You can start at the price of a cup of coffee per month and will far exceed the monetary value of your investment with art gifts. So please check it out. And thank you very much for watching today, and we'll see you in the next vid.